Just come from town. Go to town, not even get for buy when I go for buy. See there? Just get robbed. And just cut the bag and take out the money when I have in the bag. See there? Just like that in a town. When I order and for pay, no money in the bag. See there? And just slit it. Ah boy.
On the spot news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right, y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype. We make it take flight.
Yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, what go on. A blessed and wonderful Thursday morning to each and every person out there tuning into On The Spot News Media. Now, my peeps, I don't know how we do it over on this side each and every morning. We have to give thanks and praise to the Most High Creator for the preservation of life, because life is indeed the greatest. So in the morning, my peeps, I have a few stories to share with you, the regular members of Chan Public and also members of the diaspora. So please like the video, share the video, watch the entire vlog so you can get a full understanding and a better appreciation of everything we are going in Jamaica. So right now, my peeps, we're going to kick it off with another decent spot of work again by Officer Eamon Pick and team. Yeah, man, may I tell you, it is such a joy when criminal elements not take heed to the warning and then get the canning. Yeah, man, we not gloat because the ones and ones them lose them life. We just make the ones and ones them know say when you play stupid games, you win war. Yeah, man, right, they say a thing there. So over there in the second most murderous police division, we are talking about the Westmoreland police division. A wanted man from inner the west there decide say him want to go out as the best. Yeah, man, may I tell you, take on Officer Eamon Pick and the rest. And guess what? R.I.P. with simple means he was laid to rest. Yeah, man. So anyway, my peeps, the confrontation took place with the officers in a little section of Westmoreland known as Bethel Town. All of that go on at the hours in the Tuesday night bells there. So the deceased has since been identified as this criminal element on your screen right now, Osean Garden, but known in the criminal underworld as Tovel. Now, reports from the police is that about 8 p.m., a team of police officers conducted an intelligence-led operation at ClapWeh district in Bethel Town in search of Garden, who was wanted for the 2018 loss of life of a person known as Shavai Turner. Information led the police to a premises where it is believed Garden was staying. It is alleged that the police approached the house. A man was seen walking from the right side of the building and started to act suspiciously when he saw the lawmen. So the police got alerted to his suspicious look, and the officers then shouted police, and the alleged man immediately pulled a firearm from his waistband and opened fire. So of course the police was in fear of their lives, and being the well-trained officers that they are, they took evasive action. Now these policemen was properly trained by the agricultural school in Portland, where they learned how to plant can in a dirty boy stomach. Yeah, man, and that they did. The police fired in the direction of the criminal element. When the shooting subsided, the man was seen suffering from what appears to be some serious can-up wounds to the upper body and clutching what was found to be a Taurus 9mm pistol presently on your screen, containing 4 9mm rounds. So of course him wheel and pop off and clap out some height on the squad of them. Yeah, man, me I tell you, the man is identified as Garden as stated above. Now, Gordon was subsequently transported to the Savannah Lamar General Public Hospital where he was pronounced dirt, Ghana Shatai Countryland, not to return to the land of the living. Meanwhile, no member of the police party was injured. So another job well done again by Officer Yeman Pick and team. Yeah man, may I tell you. So over there in the neighboring parish of Hanover, this man presently on your screen that was on Hanover's most wanted list for over 8 years and have eluded the police for that same amount of time, end up losing 3 pints in jail. Who remember that I covered this very story just a few days ago? One person in the comment section said that that must be a very old picture on the Spot News Media because it seems as if rat and roaches had their way with that photograph. Now the man who was captured by the Hanover police after eluding them for over 8 years, as me say, Ghana Shatai Countryland. Now, sources close to On The Spot News Media revealed that the 53-year-old man, known as Eric Clark, but popularly called in the streets as Legacy, ended up losing 3 pints Wednesday night. Now, there are unconfirmed reports that he was involved in an altercation with other prisoners. Clark was taken into custody last week, Tuesday. He had been on the parish's most wanted list in connection with a loss of life committed in the rural community of Cashel. Some people call it Patty Hill, from 2014. Now, the police is basically stating that they are unsure of the cause of his loss of life and they will most definitely be awaiting post-mortem reports to ascertain the reason for Clark's untimely passing. So boy, peeps, the thing rough out of John shop there. Karma is a you know what. I tell you, no sins goes unpunished, especially when you prey upon the innocent. One thing, as much as you see some of Jamaican people, how we wicked and tan bad, we have some praying Jamaicans here, me I tell you, when some people go down on their knee, and cry to them, God, my peeps. I know not normal. Yeah, man, me I tell you, karma is a thing we're patient. And it just strike when you least expect it. Yeah, man. So leave the innocent alone. Leave God's creation alone. Live and let live. That is the warning. Yeah, man. Now over there in the neighboring parish of Hanover, we are talking about St. James. Me see a thing happen there just Tuesday. But me not hear nobody a talk about that something there. And knockings and clappings were going right pan top lane there, so. Yeah, man, where a son claps on can in him father's skin. Have not yet confirmed if the father has lost his life, but I'm pretty sure that the father gets some serious can to him skin. Imagine, my peeps, a son walk up and clap some can pan him one father. We not understand or get the full understanding as it relates to that particular incident. But On The Spot News Media is still making you aware, and I will definitely be giving you updates in subsequent newscast about that one. A body was also found over there at the Harmony Beach Park. That body has been identified by the police. The partially decomposed body of the man that was found floating in the water at Harmony Beach Park in St. James on Tuesday has since been identified as Carlos Matthews. He is said to be an employee of the organization. Now, sources stated that Matthews was last seen alive on Sunday, but his body was discovered on Tuesday sometime about 2:30 p.m. in the afternoon. Marine officers and divers assigned to the Jamaica Constabulary Force were called in to facilitate the recovery of the body. Lawmen on the scene stated that Matthew's sudden passing is suspected to be an accident because there are no evidence of foul play. Some peeps, the thing rough. Really sad state of affairs right there. So condolences to the bereaved families of Carlos Matthews. So anyway, my peeps, make we continue. So still over there in the parish of St. James, a tour operator has been slapped with firearm charges after an illegal weapon was found in a baby's crib. 27-year-old Rashan Tafari Sawyers, otherwise known as Rasta, he's of a Granville address in the parish of St. James. He was detained last week following the seizure of a handgun along with a magazine containing 10.40 rounds of ammunition at a house in the Granville community. Sawyers has been charged with illegal possession of a prohibited weapon and unauthorized possession of ammunition. It was reported that about 10:30 p.m. a joint police military team was on patrol when a house was searched and the weapon found under clothing in a baby's crib. Sawyers was taken into custody in connection with the fine. Following further investigations, he was subsequently charged for the offense. Some peeps, the police them definitely are putting some decent spot of work. We might not be seeing the success as much as we want to, but trust me, slowly but surely, they're getting there. Yeah, man. So now, my peeps, just another word of advice during this Christmas season, especially to those who is traveling to Jamaica from abroad. Whilst traversing the streets to and from the airport, be very vigilant, be very careful on where you stop and who you may seek assistance from. Even in the very community that you're from, be very careful and very vigilant, because the criminal elements them out there, some is very hungry and hell-bent in getting monies by whatsoever means necessary. And some are of the notion that from you come from Farin, that simply means say you carry down a bag of money. And pity them to know, say some of you, the regular members of the diaspora, broker than even some of them, uno just come with uno little last for just enjoy uno little self with uno family and friends. Uno not rich because things tougher foreign, just like how it tougher yard. It's just a little bit more affordable for you, but by no means you are not rich. But these criminal elements will take your life with that belief that you came with millions of dollars. So my peeps, both local and foreign, please be careful whilst you're in the street or doing nothing. Just continue to open up on the corner eye, because what? The old dirty corner boy them always out there. Alerts. Yeah, man. So anyway, my peeps, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned to On The Spot News Media as I continue to bring you fresh news and updates in subsequent newscast. On The Spot News Media. Yeah, man.